Hi there, I'm Rebecca Zadibble, and I've just sat down here for a cozy cup of tea, and I thought we might have the opportunity to have a quick chat about the courses that I'm offering coming up, my Fancy Florals class. I'm so excited about them. They are a group of classes that I think are really across the board covering so many foundational aspects of watercolor. We're going to be talking about color, how to get luminous, beautiful color, how to mix color spontaneously, how to create those colors without a name that only watercolor can do. It's so fun, and we'll be using flowers as our means of focusing on that and really perfecting our technique. We'll also be talking a lot about foliage and greens as a color and how to avoid becoming tediously truthful with what it is that we do, leaving room for the imagination and also creating variation in the way we express repetitive forms like leaves and stems and those sorts of things. Really important stuff. Also, if you've never worked on a saturated piece of paper, or if that gives you the heebie-jeebies, which I know it does for a lot of watercolorists, we're going to soak some paper and I'm going to show you the way this all works. And believe it or not, this is one that people just hit out of the ballpark. It is a great practice piece. We're going to use beautiful daisies as our subject. We're going to be talking about sparing whites. We're going to be covering, oh my gosh, white and watercolor. How many ways do we have to deal with white, right? So there's never too many discussions about how to preserve, how to lift, how to plan for and create resists. All of those things are so, so important. And if you've never started out with a totally abstract, throw the paint kind of foundational underpainting for a watercolor, that's what we're going to do in our Wild Iris class. And I can't wait to show you that technique. It is so fun. It's mind-bending, but it's one of those techniques that as watercolorists we just have to know about. We just have to do it. So if this sounds of interest to you, even if you've taken the class before, there's merit in doing it again. And I highly encourage you to join us. We're going to have the best of both worlds. We're going to have pre-recorded video that you can watch at your own pace and do your work on your own schedule. But we'll have live Zoom sessions that will be recorded, where you'll have the opportunity to check in live, ask questions, and benefit from the exchange that goes on between all of us as a class. I'll be able to do demos if necessary and clarify anything that may be tripping you up along the way. And we'll do that weekly for the entire month. Plus, we've got a Facebook group, and I used to turn up my nose at Facebook groups, but I want to tell you, our Facebook group is vibrant. People post their paintings, and I make it a personal commitment to give feedback on every painting that is posted. This is so valuable. I wish I had had an access to critique of that sort that was gentle and encouraging and saw the good and then challenged me to make changes that might actually improve my paintings for the better. That path forward toward improvement is sometimes really hard to find in a class that is just sort of a monkey see, monkey do. I try to avoid that for you, and I want to always have my students coming away feeling as if they're cared about and nurtured and they've learned something along the way while having some fun. Fun is key, and we want to keep the fun in our fundamentals, because without it we won't paint. If it's all work and no play, then we just won't do it, and without doing it we don't improve. So take some time, think about joining us. It would be my pleasure to have you as part of the class, and I look forward to seeing you in Fancy Florals. The deadline is April 6th at 9 p.m. Yeah, April 6th at 9 p.m. So don't miss. Sign up today, and I'll see you in class.